Hey, do you guys like Weird Batman minifigures? Well, we got them. Let's take a gander. These things are creepy, but creepy in a kind of good way. What they did is they took the LEGO Batman movie figures, switched up the paint schemes, changed up the why is there a dirty kid sock right here? So let's kick this thing off with the penguin. This penguin looks disgusting, but in a good way. I mean, you look at him, he looks like he's hanging out in the sewers and just terrifying my dreams at night. He's got that real, just creepy look to him, a creepy smile. And you can see what I'm talking about when they, comparing the old one or the original one. They changed up the paint scheme, changed up the head, and it looks just a lot more menacing, and it looks just grimier as an overall figure. Now we have Commissioner Gordon. One thing you need to know about Commissioner Gordon, if you don't already know, it's all about the mustache. And this man has a nice brillowy stash just floating right off his face. It looks perfect. I like the overall grime. I like the fact that they include the trench coat, although I can sit and fiddle around with this trench coat for a long time just to make it look perfect. Comparing it to the original, I do like the original a little bit better. He comes with this hat though. The hat looks decent as an overall figure, but I probably still would prefer the original one. The Dirty Riddler. This is a well put together character. Something about it though, I just can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know if it's the green feathered boa or the 5 o'clock ginger beard. Something just doesn't make me quite feel right. It is very reminiscent of the Jim Carrey Batman Forever Riddler. It's a well put together character. I love the pants, I love the boots. I just love the overall look. It actually does look very nice. The one complaint I might have is the green hat and the red hair. You see a little bit of overspray right there. It should have been dual molded, when in fact they just sprayed over it. Now we're going to open up Robin. This Robin, again, just like the Riddler, reminds me a lot of Batman Forever. It's the flying trapeze Robin before he actually became Robin. You look underneath it, just got this really weird print here. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it doesn't seem all that successful. If they're going to go real, they should go real. If they're going to go over the top comic, they should do that. It seems like it's a mismatched blend of the two. Very basic print on the overall torso. They did miss some of the paint. If you pull the legs back, a little bit of paint missed right there, and no printing on the back. So overall, kind of a basic character, not my favorite. Here is a Batman where I have no idea what his name is. So what I'm going to do is the person that comes up with the best name and puts it in the comments below, I'm going to give it about 3 days time. Whoever comes up with the best name, I'm going to give you a shout out in the next video I do. Let's go ahead and open him up. This is obviously a throwback to the 50s Batman. Looking at the overall print on the torso and the legs, it's done very well. I really like the overall look to it. He has this bright yellow suit and he's got all these weird sayings down here. Honk, pow, boink, clank. Just all types of crazy stuff throughout the whole print. It looks really, really cool. So again, if you come up with a name, put it in the comments below and I will pick the best one in the next video. We have another Commissioner Gordon. Another Commissioner Gordon. If I had to rank his mustache, I'd probably give it a solid 7. I still like the original. The print is okay. The trench coat is alright. I kind of like the darker trench coat. So this one, again, not my favorite. Oh yeah, it's a 5 o'clock shadow too, if you can't see that. Let's open up Bruce Wayne. Here we have Bruce Wayne. Looking at this one, it's kind of the reverse of the actual LEGO Batman movie. He had a white jacket and a black tie. This time he has a black jacket with a white tie. I did have to change out his head because the one that they sent was a little bit jacked up right in the eyeball. He looks pretty okay. He reminds me of the Christian Bale Batman. Overall decent print. Not a whole lot going on to him. Let's open up the Clown Batman. Here we have the Clown Batman, and here's another example. I had to switch out the head because they provided this black top piece for the eyes, and it just didn't look right, so I had to switch it out for a regular Batman head. It looks better. I love the print on the front. I think that's actually the clown print from the original Lego figure, and it gives the clown pants and the clown arms and all that, and the green cape, which is weird. The part that sticks out to me is this weird translucent helmet. It like needs to be painted like a solid color. It just seems a little bit translucent, so it gives it a slightly off looking color, and it doesn't quite fit. And with the white eyes, it kind of looks a little creepy too. Time to open up Barbara Gordon. Why so serious, Barbara? Kind of like Commissioner Gordon, she is kind of boring. Not much going on with her, although a decent print and I think an improvement over the original Barbara. And here we have all the Batman weirdos together. Time for a few shoutouts. Happy Bunny, FNAF Frenzy Guy, Easter Dead Name Plays, Dwayne CKC, and Smiling Goggles. Here's a thumbs up to you. Thank you so much for watching Toy Gander. And speaking of thumbs up, don't forget to click the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We have tons of other videos out there like this, and until next time, you can help us take a gander.